Hey guys, so I was working on my American Dream page yesterday and I was trying to think of how I could portray my view of the American Dream in a quick way, and I figured this would be a lot easier than typing it, so that's why I'm doing this video. First of all, if you haven't watched the video that's directly above this one about the American tragedy, definitely watch that first because it is pretty much what I'm saying in this video, but I'm explaining my opinion more. Okay, so lately in our youth group, we've been reading Radical by David Platt, and if you haven't read that book, you definitely should. It will change your life for the better. It's so good. But he talks about the American dream in this book, and it's been interesting because talking about the American dream in a church setting versus a school setting, it's just been, I don't know, it's been interesting for me just to hear the different views and to talk about it. And so I think, first of all, the American dream, what is it? Well, it's a dream, I guess, that anybody from anywhere can become anything. And at face value, I think this is a very good thing. Obviously, there are a few issues with it. You know, not everybody can physically be anything. I obviously could not be a professional basketball player. It's just not who I am. But I think our culture has taken this dream and twisted it and made it appear that every person should strive to make a lot of money, live in a nice house, have a nice family, and retire early, like this video talks about. And that has just never sat well with me, and I don't know if it's how I've been raised or what, but it's just always bothered me that that's the dream of America, because we've been blessed with so much, and the fact that we want to just spend it all on ourselves and sit back and enjoy our lives is completely foolish to me. And I think that retirement, first of all, does not line up with scripture. Not that retirement's a bad thing, because I think that after you've been working for so many years, you deserve that, you know, you need to be done. But I think that retiring from like a busy life is not what we should be doing. When we retire, we should be spending our lives serving and building up God's kingdom. And I just think that's what we're called to do. And so I think that America, we live in a dystopia because we are lied to by culture, and we are told that this is how we should live and that's the only way you'll be comfortable, which I completely disagree with, because in the Bible, God says that when we go to heaven, you know, he will either say, "Well done, good and faithful servant," or he'll say, "Go away, I never knew you." And that terrifies me because I feel like a lot of people out there are assuming that they'll hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant," but what have they spent their lives doing? They've spent their lives building up treasures for themselves on this earth. And that's completely the opposite of what we should be doing. And so my dream for America is that instead of focusing so much on ourselves and what we want, we focus more on the kingdom and we focus on others, because like I said, we've been blessed with so much, and for us to take this all and indulge in it on our, you know, for ourselves is just, like I said, foolish and so selfish. And I know that it's so hard for us to get out of that, but it scares me, and I honestly feel like this is really where we are right now. And so that's my opinion of the American dream. I know that it's not the popular opinion. This is the condensed version. Trust me, I had a really long video earlier. But I hope that whoever watched this video, you don't, even if you disagree with me, I hope that I at least helped you think about it and maybe rethink it. I know that not everybody has the same belief as me, but I feel like the American dream is twisted and it's a lie. And I hope that, you know, like I said, my dream for America is that we can step out of that and really realize that the American dream is not really a dream. In fact, it's more of a tragedy.